When was the last time you actually took care of your penis? And I don't mean just cleaning it in the shower. I mean really caring for this part of your body the way you care for your teeth, your heart, or your joints. For most men over 50, penis health becomes something they ignore until there's discomfort or loss of function. But it doesn't have to be this way. If you're over 50, now is the time to pay attention, because your penis is a window into your circulation, your hormones, your lifestyle, and your emotional health. Today, I'm sharing a gentle, practical routine that will help you support the health, function, and longevity of your penis. By the end, you'll understand why caring for your penis isn't about vanity, it's about mature self-respect and genuine vitality. Hello, and welcome back to the Vitality 50 Plus podcast. I'm Dr. Jennifer, and today we're talking about something most men avoid until it becomes a problem: penis health after 50. Let me start with the big picture, because understanding what's happening in your body is where real change begins. After age 50, your body quietly begins to shift into a new phase, one that's just as meaningful and full of possibility, but undeniably different from your younger years. And one of the first areas that feels this change is sexual health. Testosterone starts to decline slowly over time. Now, testosterone isn't just about libido. It also affects energy levels, muscle strength, mood, and your natural desire for intimacy. When testosterone dips, you might notice your response takes a little more time, or your mind feels ready, but your body is a step behind. At the same time, your blood flow becomes less efficient. The arteries and veins that carry oxygen-rich blood to every organ, including the penis, start to narrow and stiffen slightly with age. Your heart and circulatory system have to work harder to deliver what your tissues need. And your penis is one of the first places to notice this decline, because it relies entirely on healthy circulation to function. Then comes a change in nerve sensitivity. The nerves responsible for sensation and arousal begin to fire more slowly. That once automatic spark that responded to a glance or a touch now needs more stimulation, more relaxation, or more time to respond. It's not that the signal is gone, it just takes a little longer to travel. None of this means something is wrong or broken. It's completely normal. But it does mean the systems supporting your sexual function need more care and attention than they did when you were 30. Think about it this way. Just like your knees might feel stiffer in the morning, or your muscles take longer to recover after activity, your penis is going through its own version of aging. And like every other part of your body, it still wants to function. But it cannot do it alone. It needs your support. Most men ignore these changes or chalk them up to just getting older and never pause to ask what their body might need now. Here's the truth. Your penis is not trying to shame you, it's simply trying to talk to you. It's sending subtle signals that it needs help, more movement, better circulation, less pressure, and a different kind of attention than it used to require. If you listen to those signals and respond with care, you give your body a real chance to thrive, not just survive. And it all starts with one essential thing: blood flow. Healthy, steady, oxygen-rich blood keeps the tissue of your penis flexible, nourished, and responsive. Without good blood flow, nothing else works. Here's where it gets tricky, though. The penis is often one of the very first places in your body to show signs of poor circulation, long before your heart gives you any warning. A drop in firmness, slower response, or reduced sensation are not random. They're early indicators that blood flow isn't reaching where it needs to go. So, if you're living with high blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, or diabetes, if you sit for most of the day, if you smoke, or if your diet lacks nutrients that support cardiovascular health, your penis is the first to notice. And while that can feel discouraging, it's actually a gift because it gives you a chance to respond early and make small changes that support your whole body. That's why a major part of your penis care routine after 50 should be daily movement. I don't just mean hitting the gym. I mean natural, gentle movement. Walking, stretching, deep breathing. These may seem simple, but they're powerful tools. When you move your body, you stimulate your blood vessels to stay open and flexible. You also help flush out waste products that accumulate in areas with poor circulation. These waste products can stiffen the soft tissues, including the delicate blood vessels that serve your penis. Even 5 to 10 minutes of light movement a few times throughout the day can make a real difference. A short walk after lunch, some light leg stretches while watching television, or slow breathing and gentle pelvic tilts in bed. Next, let's talk about nerve sensitivity. As the years go by, the nerves that control arousal and pleasure begin to lose a bit of their speed. It's not that they stop working altogether. It's more like the volume turns down slightly. But here's the good news. They can be reawakened and retrained. This is where gentle touch comes into play. Think warm baths where you allow your body to relax into sensation. Think light massage over the lower abdomen or inner thighs, not for stimulation, but for circulation and awareness. Think of applying natural oil or lotion with care, letting your skin and nerves remember that they're still important and still alive. This daily attention builds awareness. It sends signals to your brain that this part of you matters, that relaxation opens up the gates for better blood flow, better sensation, and reduced tension. You can also nourish your nerves from the inside out. Staying well hydrated supports nerve communication. Limiting alcohol reduces nerve damage. Getting enough B vitamins, especially B12, helps maintain the protective coating around nerve fibers, allowing signals to travel more clearly and quickly. Now let's talk about skincare and hygiene. This might not seem like a big deal, but it can have a huge impact on your comfort and confidence. The skin down there is incredibly thin, delicate, and prone to dryness as you age. Using a gentle, fragrance-free moisturizer once or twice a week can help protect that skin. It keeps it soft and reduces the risk of cracking or irritation. Treat this area with gentleness. No harsh scrubbing, no scented soaps, no alcohol-based products. When your skin is calm, clean, and properly cared for, your nervous system feels at ease. That comfort tells your brain you're safe here, and that's when your body becomes more responsive, more relaxed, and more confident. Finally, I want to talk about mindset, because penis care is not just physical, it's also emotional. After 50, many men carry unspoken anxiety about their performance or whether they're still the man they used to be. That stress shows up in the body as tension and doubt. But what if you looked at your penis not as something that's failing, but as something that's trying to adapt? What if your job was not to fight it, but to support it? When you show up with curiosity instead of pressure, your nervous system relaxes. And when that happens, your body often responds better, more gently, and more fully. Penis care is not about perfection. It's about presence. It's about creating conditions for your health to continue. So take 5 minutes a day. Stretch, hydrate, touch gently, move, stay warm, stay calm. Keep blood flowing. Most of all, stay connected, because this part of you is still alive, still capable, still worthy of attention. Your penis is not separate from the rest of your health. It's a living, responsive part of your body that needs daily care, just like your teeth, your heart, or your skin. After 50, your body begins to ask for more attention, not more effort, but more honor. By following a simple daily routine supporting circulation, touch, nerve health, skincare, and mindset, you give yourself a chance to feel connected, strong, and proud of the body you still live in. If you're struggling with specific sexual health concerns, please talk to your doctor. These are important conversations that deserve professional guidance tailored to your individual situation. Take care of yourself out there. Thank you for listening to the Vitality 50 Plus podcast. Remember, the best version of you is not behind you.